I like library material out. A lot of movies, a lot of games. Look at all this stuff. Before we begin, and yes, we have. Before we worry about the movies, I'm gonna be watching Countdown to Zero before I show you all the movies I have out, including the movies in question that I'm gonna be watching. First things first, the games, because I'm posting this on my the channel I'm usually on. So yeah, let's begin. He's Far Simpson. Who the hell are you? My language is suggested thieves. So used to the GameCube version, and I also played this on the Xbox at the Gamer's Paradise, but this is PS2. That's just the only PlayStation. And I also have to play this, Mortal Kombat. I'm also going to be showing the Xbox 360 version, which I checked out from the local library yesterday. Finish him. Here's Mortal Kombat disc. Finish him. Finish him. Finish her. I actually have this is Sonic's Ultimate Genesis Collection. I actually had this game for the Xbox 360, but this is the PlayStation. This is the PlayStation 3 edition, which I hope to have soon. That's also from the King's Store library. That sticker suggests. Here's Burnout Paradise. Or no, Burnout Revenge. Where you turn it up for my violence. This is a game. This is one of the 6 games that I checked out from the Valley College library. And fortunately, as you'll see, they are not going to be going back to the Valley College library this week, because as far as I can remember, they are only out. They can be out for 2 weeks. This is Import Tuner Challenge, game I have played before, but now coming back to the game. It also has advertised for open season, also from Ubisoft. It doesn't have any other advertisement for video games other than that. This game is only for the Xbox 360. Next up is Injustice: Gods Among Us from Warburgs. From the creators of Mortal Kombat. Finish him. There's the game. This is one of the games I checked out from the Orangeburg Library today. Madagascar Carts. Yeah, BE for Comic Mischief. The game has advertised for Monsters vs. Alien on the Xbox 360. Rate E10 up for Cartoons and Comic Mischief. This game has a Comic Mischief. I'm not gonna read the details of why more comics rate M, because you should know by now. This is from the King's Store library. Yeah, the games. Next up is more Convicts vs. Disney Universe from the Vanguard library. Blood, Suggested Days and Funds. Okay, the game is one of the weaker games in the series. Most notable is the infamous T rating. It's infamous. I don't know if the T rating overall is infamous. Man, okay. I'll come sign them. And it also has an advertisement for the Rock Band Backstage Pass. Rate E10 up for Comic Bishop, Mario Cartoon Bonds, and My Lyrics. Lego Batman's rate E10 up for Cartoon Bonds, even though I own the Xbox 360 edition. But there's the disc. Planet 51 is also from the Orangeburg Library. It's like a racing game, rated E for Cartoon Bonds, and it's released by Sega. Wish to have that. Next up is Sonic Generations from Sega as well. I'm not gonna read why it's rated E because it's the same reason as the Planet 51 video game. It also has an advertisement for Sonic and Sega All-Star Racings for Xbox 360, which I actually own. And this version has Banjo and Kazooie, because Rare is owned by Microsoft. Next up is Street Fighter X Tekken, also from the Vanguard shop, right? Will you cross the line? Games rated T for an alcohol reference. There's crude humor, language, it suggests themes. There's also violence in the game as well. There is an advertisement for Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3. The game's rated T because of mild language, partial nudity, suggestive themes, and violence. Asura's Wrath is also rated T for blood, language, partial nudity, suggestive themes, use of alcohol, and there's violence. It's also rated T. Wait, it's also from Capcom. That's to Capcom. It's Lego Movie for the video game for the Xbox 360. I actually got 100% on the PlayStation 4, but I still didn't get those last 2 trophies. Rate Eve 10 up for consequence of comic mischief. Is this? There's no advertising for other stuff. Next up is the orange box from the Vanguard shop, right? T to M, Blangor, intense violence, and language. Next game is Ultra Street Fighter 4 for the Xbox 360. Gotta find out who I'm gonna play as next for this. The game's rated T for alcohol reference, mild language, suggested themes, and violence. And here's the disc. I remember playing this game. I wish I had to own it. Here's a Puyo Puyo Tetris 2, which I just imported to the laptop but did not upload it. Rated E 10 up for Mario suggested themes. Here's the little game pack. We're showing the games for these games for last. I have that one. This one's from the Orange Book Library. It said Sega Genesis Classics, which I own on the PS4, but not here. And a T for Mario use of blood and suggestions, and there's also violence. Because the certain those apply to some of the games that doesn't apply to all the games. So that's why the Sega Genesis Classics got the T-rated treatment, because of the reasons that apply to certain games. It's not rated E at all. This is E10 up, cartoon violence. And here's the game pack. That's pretty much it for all the games, but I'm going to continue playing these games.